Crush a Maffdoku. Maffdoku's a little sudoku puzzle. These black squares have to be the digits 1 through 9, and purple clues are products, brown clues are sums. So the numbers in this row have to multiply to 120 and add to 16, which is pretty useful. 120 is 4 times 30. 30 is 6 times 5. I would guess that these numbers are going to be 4, 5, 6. Is there another way to do that? 4, 5, 6. So I need a 5, and then I need to make 30 a different way. I don't think that 6 times 5 is the only way to make 30 with two single-digit numbers. So these are 4, 5, 6, and that does add up to 16, which is perfect. So these are 4, 5, 6 in some order. I'm just going to label that quick. Okay, and then we have to multiply to 90. 90 is 45 times 2. 45 is 9 times 5. And that's probably the only way we do that. So we need a 5 in this row. We need a 5 in this row and a 5 in this column. So this one has to be a 5. We know that. So 90 divided by 5 is 18. We could do that with a 2 and a 9 or a 3 and a 6, but we can't use a 6 because we have to use a 6 on one of these two. So these are 2 and 9. It seems like it would be hard for this to be a 9 because these three have to add up to 12. And if this is a 9, these would have to be 1 and 2. So that's pretty forcing. It's also kind of hard for this to be a 2 because these have to add up to 10. Nah, that's not nearly as hard, is it? All right, well, either way, these are 2 and 9. These have to add up to 8, which feels like it probably has to minimize this, especially because there's a 2 over here. So the lowest numbers we can use here are 1 and 3, and that's exactly what it has to be because the lowest number this could be is a 4. And if this was a 5, say, we would have to use 1 and 2. That's the only way to add up to 8 with 2 more squares, and the 2 is already here, so this has to be a 4. Making these 1 and 3. Well, this is a 6. Then we make these 1 and 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. These have to add up to 12 now. Oh yeah, it can't be 1, 2, 9 because this is one of these has to be a 2. So this is a 2. That's the only way that's going to work. This is a 9. 2 plus 1, this would have to be a 9, which is impossible. So this is a 3, making this a 7, making this a 1, making this an 8, and I believe that's a Maffdoku, dude. I blew this, huh? Why did I assume... How did I get this 4, 5, 6 situation? How did I screw this up so badly? I don't remember my logic. All right, let me back this up. How do I reduce it? How did I... So I made these 4 and 6 somehow. I don't know how I did it. Oh, this had to be a 4, right? Because the 8. It said this was wrong. So there must be a different way to do 30. No, 30 is 5, 4, 5, 6. That's the only way to do it, right? 2 and 15 is not going to work, obviously. Oh, wait. 5, 24 can be 3 and 8. What was I talking about? Why? That logic is horrible. Just really flawed. That was really dumb. Was that my logic for getting this down? I don't even know what's going on. Why did I think this had to be 4, 5, 6? Okay, 120 divided by 5 is what I should have been doing. 120 divided by 5, where was I getting 30 from? Is 24, which could be 4, 6, or 3, 8. This does have to be a 5 by that logic I was using before. But these could definitely be... So these could still be 2, 9, or 3, 6. Those are all possible. And these could be... Well, it can't be 5. It could be 3, 8. Really, I don't know what I was thinking about there. All right, this definitely can't be an 8 because it's in the 8 total thing. So this can't be a 6 because these would have to be 1, 1 to add up to 8. So this is either 3 or 4, which means that this is either 6 or 8. So if this is a 4, these... so none of that logic is even true anymore. So I have to think about this completely differently. Man, I really blew this. 12. This 12 sum, interesting still. This can't be a 9, right? If this is a 9, this is a 2, this is 3, 1. This would have to be 2, 1, and it's not. So this can't be a 9, which means this can't be a 2. If this is a 6, this is a 3, right? So 6, 3. If this is a 6, these would have to add up to 6. That seems possible. 2, 4, or 1, 5 are both still possible. No, 1, 5 is not possible. So if this is a 6, this is 2, 4, and this is a 3. Oh, that doesn't work because this has to be 4 or 3, and I would be using 4. I would be using both of those numbers, right? I just convinced myself of that and then forgot what my logic was. If this is a 6, this has to be a 3. So this couldn't be a 3. If this is a 6, this would have to be a 3. So this couldn't be a 3. And if this is a 6, you can't use 1, 5 to add up to 12. You can't use 3, 3 because you can't repeat a number. And you can't use 4, 2 because if this is a 3, then this has to be a 4. So 6 doesn't work here. Wild. Okay. Which means this can't be a 3. So now we're down to 2 possibilities for these. If this was a 3, this would be a 6. These two numbers have to add up to 9. It couldn't be 3, 4, 5 because of this. 6, 2. This is a 6. Can't do that. 3, 7, 1. Wait, what was I saying? It can't. Okay, it can't be 3, 6, anything because it would have to be 3, 6, 3. So 3, 5, 9, 3, 5, 3, 5, 4 doesn't work. 3 and a 6 doesn't work. 3, 7, 3, 7, 2 I think does work. Still have a 4 for this one. 3, 7, 2, 6. That looks like it's working. Okay, so this could be a 3. Could it be a 2? I have to disprove that this could be a 2. 2 and 10. It feels like the 2 is going to work. I don't even want to go through all the options. 2, 9, 1. And this is a 9. That doesn't work. 2, 8, 2 doesn't work. 2, 7, 3 does work. 2, 9, 7, 3, 4, 1. That seems like it works. 4. Oh, if this is a 4. Oh my god. There's so much different logic here. I will want to take a picture. I can revert back to this, I guess. This is a stage that... Alright. Seems like actually a very difficult one. And I made a horrible mistake at the beginning, but it does actually seem hard. But that was just... What I was saying with this row made no sense. The logic that I was basing the entire puzzle off of. Alright. So if this was a 3, it was forced what the numbers were. But I think I just figured out that it was... I think I just found a mapping of this that works with 2. So I said 2, 9, 7, 1. No, 7, 3. 7, 3, 4, 6. These have to add up to 8. That's 1. Yeah, this just works. Because I don't have any more sum totals. This is going to work. This is an 8. This must be it. I suck at this game, dude. Why didn't this work? 1, 4, 3 is 8. 2, 7, 3 is 12. 4 times 6 is 24 times... Why doesn't this work? This does work. Doesn't it? Where's the flaw here? 7 plus 3 plus 2 is 12. This is not 16. So this was never 16, which is... Wow, my logic at the gate was so bad. Okay, so this actually had to be 3, 8 the whole time. I am a numbskull. Okay. We're gonna keep it moving. This definitely can't be an 8. Because there's an 8 total here. So this is an 8 for sure. This is a 3 for sure. The rest of these can be deleted, I think. How do I... What just happened? Why did... Oh, man. How do I just clear up? Okay. This is a 3 for sure. This is cleared. Clear. 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 And then... Oh, man. Okay, so I narrowed this down to 2, 9, or what? 3, 6? So this has to be 2, 9 because there's a 3 here. So this is 2, 9. This is the worst one of these I've ever done by like a lot. 2, 9. Okay. Sums. So it seemed like this was... Yeah, this can't be a 9. So this is 2. This is 2, 9 like this. I said this can't be a 9 and then immediately put a 9 into it. All right. We're not doing well right now. 2... These have to add up to 10. Can't use a lot of numbers that add up to 10. So I can't use a 2, a 3, or a 9, which probably only leaves one option. 4 and 6. So these two are 4 and 6. It can't be a 6 because I have to add up to 8. So this is a 4, this is a 1, this is a 6, this is a 7, and please just be right. Oh my goodness gracious. That was a nightmare. That was a nightmare, dude. If you watched this video, I'm sorry for you. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.